99.3 Nigeria Info. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube. Nigeria Info FM 99.3. I did promise you that we would bring the FRSC back on the show. I like to see fine women in uniform, so we brought one back. Can you do me a favor and move back a little so we can see your fine face? Yes, and your nice uniform. Officer Jayeola is joining us again today. Remember, we had them back to back some weeks ago, talking about issues that relate to road safety. And today, of course, we're being joined by the road safety spokesperson she is actually the Sector Public Education Officer for the Federal Road Safety Lagos Sector Command, Elizabeth Jayeola. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. It's exciting to have you back. You know, I always like to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's good to have you and see your beautiful face again.
I know, right? Anyway, very importantly, the reason why Lagosians have been begging us to bring you back is a major issue of licensing. There are those who have complained that they've not been able to get captured every time they go, the site is down. There are those who have been carrying their temporary licenses for months, some 8 months, 9 months, and they're beginning to question the process. What exactly is the major challenge with licensing? Let's start with that. How can our network be down every time it's down?
It's our making. You know how network can be in Nigeria, and we're trying to advance in technology by the day. So we're also trying to put in works in that aspect as well. Mm-hmm. Though if you are listening to this program and if you are yet to capture, you're listening to this program and you're yet to capture, please get my number at the end. Do not call me. Just send me a WhatsApp message about your license. Scan what you have with you and send it to me. We'll get each capturing, talk to each of them and of your cases. And then if you're yet licensed, if you are between 2023 to now or 2022, we have some who are still yet to capture who are yet to find their original licenses since 2022. If we have that, please send to me. I've sorted a whole lot of people and I'm still sorting it out. Please send it so that you can be the next batch I'll work on, and then we'll see how that goes as well. But about the technology issue, the on and off of the capturing sector centers, it is not really their fault. It's the fault of the technology, but we are advancing. Please bear with us. We are not, it's not human behind the machines. It's the machines that are working on your cards.
Lovely. We a few, I think last month, if not the month before that, there was a story telling us that there has been an increase in the price of licenses. How true is this?
That is very correct. Yes, there was an increase since June, if I'm sure I'm not mistaken, since June 2025. Yes.
Let's list it. Let's start with cars, and then we go to motorcycles and tricycles. What's been the change, and how much are people expected to pay now?
Okay, so if you log on to the Nigeria driver's license on your system, it's the same amount we have for fresh license that we have for renewal. 3 years is now 15,350, while 5 years is 21,450. Now, it's not an increment decided by FRSC alone. You remember the other time I said it's a tripartite organization that has the FRSC, the Board of Internal Revenue that we call MVA in Lagos State, and then the VIO, that's the Vehicle Inspection Office, because we all come together to make sure that this licensing procurement is done by us. That's the three organizations. So they all came together to decide this. So it's not a case of, FRSC just decided to. It's a tripartite thing. and then it's being done that way.
Lovely. So for are you still licensing Okadas? Because I don't know if they're still operational in Lagos. Is that still a thing?
Oh, in some parts of Lagos, they're still operating, and then federal road safety is not a state thing; it's a national.
Yes, of
thing.
of course, I know this.
So it's a national licensing. So even if Okada is not working in Lagos, it's working in several other states in Nigeria. So we're still on that.
Okay. Well, today is not me questioning you, it's the Lagosians who have questions for you. So I'm just going to keep the phone lines open and allow them to call. So Lagos, you asked them, we delivered. The FRSC is here. Ask the FRSC. That's the conversation today. Ask your questions. Bring your concerns to the FRSC. 0201 277 0993 0201 465 7190. Well, I think the ladies' line is not working. So 0201 277 0993. Ask the FRSC. We have their spokesperson here with us live. We're also live on Facebook and on YouTube. You have questions, you have comments, ask on those platforms. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon. And good afternoon to our guest. My question, the renewal and the fresh license, why will it be the same cost? I just heard that say 21,000, both renewal and fresh license. Then for their staffs, at Uzumba, by the way, here, before law school, you will see them, they will never stop all those racketing vehicles, carrying vegetable on the roof, no boot, no brake light, they won't stop. But any flashy cars, they stop you. Why are they doing that? Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. They did not even allow you to breathe. Let's go.
Okay, so let me analyze that first question to him. Now, when we say there's an amount on the website for you, that may not really be the end price of what you're bargaining for. Now, let me put you through it. There is driving school certificate procurement. Some of you will say, oh, but I've been to driving school before. We need your certificate. And the procurement is part of the money that you have to pay as a fresh licensed, somebody who is procuring license for the first time. Okay. Now, if you're going to do this, one, you have to get a certificate, the driving school certificate from an accredited driving school. That's number one. There's an amount being charged by the MVAA and the VIO. That is no longer our issue. But when you come to our office, we take you through those areas because it's we are all co-located in the same place. So they take you through them and then you pay them like that. So when we say that new is 15,350, 5 years is 21,450 for new license. Please don't get it wrong. There has to be added an fee to it from the certificate.
Yeah, but that's for a new entrant. We're talking about those who are renewing. Why should they have to pay the same amount of money with the guys who are just starting
this amount, and that's it. Yes. And then for those in Ozumba the way that you're mentioning, it's either it's coming from the Lekki Command or it's coming from Lagos Island Command. And I can tell you for a fact, we've talked about this before, that if you look at it from your own point of view, you may not really see what they are doing. You will have to stay with them from morning till evening to understand what they are actually doing. If you say that they don't book this commercial rickety vehicles, you need to go to their offices. You need to pay them visits. I had to do like a vox pop with a particular radio station some times back because I wanted them to get the facts right. We brought them here. They had a simulated operation done, and then I took them out so that they will see how these people are being stopped and they are being accosted and being impounded sometimes. Do you understand? So it may not be your turn to see that, but I know that for sure some people do see that we stop commercial vehicles. It may not be like a thing, like everyday thingy. But we do, don't forget that our day-to-day operation is not just the operations we do. We also do special operations. We do collaborations with other security agencies. And when we do this, we go all out. We do mobile courts. A mobile court was being done in Ikeja today. And then I'm sure that it was just not private car owners that it targeted. They also targeted commercial the articulated vehicles and, what have you. So don't always get your information right. It's not just you as a private car owner as the FRSC are going out for. We go all out for everybody.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Let's take some more calls. Hello, welcome to Checkpoint.
Good afternoon, Maryann.
Yes.
This is Oluwadamilola.
Go ahead.
Please, I want to ask your guest, because you didn't answer that question to my satisfaction when you asked. Why is it that my driver license is expired last year? June. I did it that June. It took another June this year before the original license come out. Why is it taking that long? And there may keep becoming people on the road. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Pastor Ladipo. So he's saying that you didn't answer the question to his satisfaction. That why would his driver's license that expired in June last year, and he renewed it in that same June last year, but did not come out till June this year, why does he have to take that long?
Okay, so let's look at technology. Let's look at logistics. Sometimes, we batch these cards from where they are being produced in different plants. We have different plants in Nigeria. We also have a mini plant here in Lagos, here in this compound where I am presently. And then when they batch this card, your card may be in Abia. Before Abia will sort your card to Lagos, it may take time because we batch to Abia that, these are the cards generated from Abia as per this year or this quarter. So we're taking it there for distribution. By the time they check and they see that, there are cards from Lagos, they need to sort as per the state. Before it gets back to this place, he has to go back to where it came from, and then they batch it with the next one. So please, always calm down. If you have not gotten your original card, you will definitely get it. But if you feel you've not gotten it from 2022 till this period, please scan it to me and let me work on it.
Okay. All right. More calls coming in. Hello. Welcome to Hard Facts.
Maryann, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Peter Bonds. Yeah, I was trying to explain this for you last week before you went on advert. I couldn't. Let me ask this question. It's a whole lot, but I'll try to brief. One, I am renewing my license for the 4th time. And my capturing center is Aja at Elaje precisely. Mm-hmm. And so because to avoid all this capturing, I decided to bypass no capture. Why must it take me that? They gave me a 2 months, 3 months before I can get it. Two, you said it's a tripartite agreement, JTB. Now, the whole money is inside for renewal. I get to that place. VIO is actually, I have the receipt is before me to go to the bank to pay a 2,400, which I did for renewal. Now, the one that bothers me most again, to append their signature, on it, I have to pay for 1,000 naira at Aja here, Capturing Center. I don't know. Let there be harmony. There are still things. Good afternoon.
All right, Peter.
Okay, please, before
Peter
you
is
go.
obviously paying. He's gone already.
Okay, I was going to ask him that. He said he renewed 4 times. I wanted to ask him that at what point did the renewal come? Is it at different times or after expiration? Or did he do it at the same time? Okay, so about the original comment, let me just bring this to you. Please don't do bypass. For any reason, don't bypass. Don't do bypass. If you want to renew, except if the circle on your card for renewal has ended, please don't do bypass. That temporary card will take you from a position to another, from point A to point B. Please don't do it. And then if you have your temporary and you've not gotten your original, just let us know. It's either we give you an extension or we'll sort it out for you.
Okay. All right, Peter. And if you're not satisfied, you can always send us another message if you don't mind. Hello.
Hello, Maryann. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? So where are you calling from?
Chinedu is calling from Dangote Refinery.
Go ahead.
My question is, he didn't answer the issue of the small money that they are collecting for signature and the 2-4, she did not clarify. Why was that? Secondly, must we capture? Let me come down now. You have a license, let's say from 2010 or 2015, and then you renew after 5 years, renew after 5 years, and then it expires again. Must we capture? Or is there a way you just come and they renew and then you go your way? That's what I want to get. Must we capture? Is it a must that no matter how it happens, even if you've been with the license for 20, 30 years, must we capture?
Yeah.
And now the price of that license, is it for all classes of vehicle, like the B-type, the D-type? Is it for all of them? Let us know, because these people are dealing with us seriously. And road safety. Let me specify. Road safety. Must they always stand on the roads with police or army people to catch people, and other vehicles will be just departing? Even the ones that are taking one way, they will not see it. But that private man, they will point him and grab him and take him by the corner and collect money. Must they? All these ones they telling us they are going to the office. Me and you will know what they are doing. So she should answer it.
Okay, all right. Jayeola.
I love the fact that he's calling from Dangote Refinery, because I know that we have a command there, and all these questions that you're asking, well, can easily be asked from that area. But let me answer you.
Okay.
You know, when I started, I said that when you go on the website, you see clearly there's an amount there that you have to pay for your new and then all this small money that you are talking about, they are not small money for FRSC. I told you it's a joint tax board where we have the VIO, we have the NVAA or the BIR, depending on the kind of states that you come from. And then you also have to procure your driving school certificate. Now, if VIO says this is the amount they want you to pay, that's the amount they want you to pay. If NVAA says this is the amount they want you to pay, but it's stipulated on the website there that this is the amount FRSC wants you to pay to procure license. And then you now go to every other office. You want to sign, this is what you have to do. If you want to stamp, this is what you have to do. So you have to go through it. Now, talking about capturing, yes, for now, you have to capture. Okay. And like I said before, please do not do bypass. Don't do it. You know why I said don't do it? It's because when you do it, you have 3 months to wait for your card. What if it doesn't come early? What do you have to say to people you meet on the road that you have a license? Nothing, except for a paper. But when you have that temporary card, it can take you from here, like I said, from point A to point Z. But if you say, oh, you want to bypass and then wait for your original, what if it doesn't come in 1 year? I have like close to 10 situations of people who did
hold that thought. Let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back.
All right.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, dirty uniforms and shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo. My people, una don hear GD Lotto, they dash money o. Just go www.gdlotto.ng to register now and then go put 1,000 naira for your account. Sharp, no wahala. And with just 100 naira, you fit begin your waka to 5 million naira. I know the joke o. Now just 100 naira fit change your life be that o. Wetin you still dey wait for? Just go www.gdlotto.ng to register sharp and make your dream begin today. For terms and conditions, they shall and make you they play responsibly.
What can your bank do for you? Meet Jane, 25 years old. She's been having troubles acquiring a loan from her bank.
This is not okay at all. I've been on this queue forever, and you're saying I should fill another form. What's going on?
What can your bank do for you? Meet Frank, 27 years old, held up in traffic and making fruitless transactions.
Mama, I am sent the airtime, even the electricity charges.
I don't know why it's so difficult making this payment.
Introducing Safri, a lifestyle digital bank that's designed just for you. With one click, you can make easy and fast payment transactions, pay bills, and even acquire easy loans. Hurry and download the Safri app on your Play Store. Visit safrisafri.com for more information. Safri, borderless banking.
My guy, should you still spend plenty money on top fuel and every day na social mechanic wahala on top of the motorcycle? Oh yeah, now switch to Spiro today. Spiro electric motorcycle in order use fuel and na small maintenance to take the kakaraka. When your battery run down, just swap am in 2 minutes for any of our swap stations and ride on. We are rental for logistics or car business and our daily waka. Spiro, smart, strong, stress-free, no fuel, no wahala, just carry go. Make you call 070-000-97797. Don't get it started.
All right. Business meeting in Banjul on Monday, then back to Lagos for the family dinner on Tuesday. Oh, can't wait for the boat cruise in Banjul on Wednesday. And then Friday, I will...
Hold up, all in 1 week? Do you realize Banjul isn't just across the street?
Well, with ValueJet's new routes, it's easier than ever.
That's right. Enjoy affordable flights, reliable service, and a smooth travel experience with ValueJet from Lagos to Banjul and back. Come along and experience Banjul, the smiling coast of Africa, with us. Book now at www.flyvaluejet.com.
ValueJet. Wings for everyone.
This is not just a debate. It's a battle of minds, a clash of brilliance, a war of words, and only one champion. One true champion will rise. The regional champions are ready. The stage is set, the stakes higher than ever before. Catch the I Beg to Differ National Finals live on all Nigeria Info FM and Kids FM stations nationwide. It's intellect, it's passion, it's the future in action. Debate redefined. The IBTD National Tournament begins August 11th, 2025. Only on Nigeria Info FM and Kids FM nationwide. For sponsorship, call 0805-581-5844 or email ibegtodiffer@nigeriainfo.fm. I Beg to Differ, the Tournament of Champions.
Are you looking for that dream home, tank farms, or commercial properties? At www.1502properties.com, discover a wide range of luxurious spaces, affordable homes, and prime commercial properties. Visit us today at 1502properties.com or stop by at our office at 4th floor, 8, Strachan Street, Lagos Island, Lagos. Remember, it's www.1502properties.com. Contact us now.
There is something about good news. You can't keep it to yourself.
Guys, it has finally happened.
There is something about joy. You can't keep it to yourself. And there is something about the rich taste of Lipton. You can't keep it to yourself.
When you get something you enjoy, you share. Lipton Yellow Label. Tea so good, you want to share.
This is Nigeria, where every new day brings a fresh chance to dream bigger, push harder, and live confidently. But true confidence is more than hope. It's knowing that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, you're protected, empowered, and ready for the journey ahead. At Sanlam Alliance, we believe confidence isn't just for a few, it's the right of everyone. That's why we have come together, uniting the strength of a Pan-African giant and a global leader to give you the financial protection and solutions you need to succeed. Because when we come together, we protect more, we achieve more, and we all rise together. Sanlam and Alliance is now Sanlam Alliance. Sanlam Alliance. Live with confidence.
Oh, no be today.
Prostako, what do your motor?
This motor just dey fall my hand every day. And my mechanic don't even collect my money finish.
Now, wow. This one don't make sense at all. Sure you never hear about Jamin's motor?
Germany, ke?
No be Germany.
Na Jamin Auto Center.
They be old bonge Toyota dealers. You dey reason to buy brand new car, or you want sell the old one, you want swap your motor, or you want repair your motor, or you even want make they help you to your motor. I been na original Toyota spare part now you want buy. And if you want spray or even do baking,
Jamin Auto Center, they did for you. They don't do this game for over 25 years old. Them still get Jamin Healthcare.
Now for there you buy this your terrible motor from?
Yes, now.
So where them they are beg?
Their office sit down for 4th roundabout
along Lekki Ekpe Expressway, or make you call them for their sales line will be 0704 553 3432 and their service line na
0916 000 7050.
Their email now service@jamin.com.ng or visit their website for www.jamin.ng. It never finish you. Their Abuja branch, it don't land gidigba for Katampe.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
I don't know, man. These days, all you hear is save, invest, save, invest. Wait, how do you guys find this money? Is it not someone that is settled that will have money to save and invest? And even if I manage to invest or save, the interest rates are so low. And one can lose money in all these crypto, NFT, blockchain, and so on.
Introducing Fund 724. It's a simple solution to all your money goals. With as low as 1,000 naira or that urgent 2K in your pocket, you can start saving with Fund 724 and earn solid returns on your investment. And you can withdraw your money from your account for free. Anytime you like, just dial *724# on your mobile phone and follow the prompt.
Oh, so no need to download an app or join a long queue, huh?
Dial *724# now to get started. Fund 724 is available 24/7. Guarantee Trust Fund Managers is a subsidiary of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC and regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Chris. Heat.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini-Me Noodles Naija Pepper Flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini-Me Noodles Naija Pepper Flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemisa and lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
Charlatan is endorsed by the Nigerian Medical Association.
Welcome back to your #1 talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
over 1 million people tune into Hard Facts every day. We discuss in-depth stories with sources behind the facts.
The Lagos State High Court has convicted, suspended the Chicago Stiffgate story. It's never going away, is it? Show with stories for the day.
You hear diverse voices and opinions.
And she was meeting her friend with her husband, knowing that.
You should not be happy because there is nothing to happy about.
Yeah, it's quite pathetic the way the country is going.
We distinguish each story accurately with analysis.
It's Hard Facts with Maryann Okon on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Well, if you didn't know, well, you should know that over 200,000 naira is on the board somewhere waiting for you to just play so that you can win. Star 347, star 880, star 3 hash. Or you go to the website at www.oneplay.ng. Each ticket you play for will cost you 500 naira. And naturally, the more you play, the better your chances of winning. Now, at the end of the week, you would have the chance to pick up a huge jackpot. 500,000 naira in the jackpot waiting for you to win. Now, you win by playing during the week. It is as simple as it sounds. Your chances of winning are pretty much the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or you go by way of the USSD code star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. Remember to play responsibly and make sure you're above the age of 18 while playing. That said, OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission. Keep playing to keep winning. Introducing the essence of true authenticity in fragrance, Wazobia perfume. Yes, the correct scent, a unique blend that captivates the authentic spirit of Nigeria, now available in both perfume and body spray variants. Designed for everyone, yes, you heard me, everyone. Wazobia is a unisex fragrance, perfect for both men and women. It is rich and its versatile aroma is a statement of inclusivity and unity. Unleash your confidence with every spray. Are you a retailer or you just love buying these things in bulk? We've got you covered across the country. Wazobia perfume comes in cartons of 24 bottles and the body spray is available in cartons of 48 bottles. If you're interested in making Wazobia perfume a part of your collection, contact us at the email address contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng. That is contact@wazobiacosmetics.ng or call 0201 330 0047. That is 0201 330 0047. Our team is ready to assist with your orders. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent. Your new signature fragrance is just a call or a click away. Authentic, unisex, confidence, Wazobia.
This is Checkpoint on Hard Facts on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
It's still Checkpoint 99.3 Nigeria Info on the program Hard Facts, and we still have Officer Jayeola, who is the public relations officer, to put it that way, for the FRSC in Lagos. Now you have been asking me to bring the FRSC on the show so that you can ask questions, and that's what we're doing today. We're majorly talking about licensing for those who have complaints about their licensing, but then today we're tagging it Ask the FRSC, and she's here. She's been very nice, answering all your questions. So keep them coming. The phone lines are open, 0201 277 0993. You can join the conversation live on Facebook and on YouTube. We're streaming. Post your comments and questions. You can send a WhatsApp message 08095975 before we bring the good officer back in, let's read some messages here. Someone says, my driver's license expired. I went for renewal at Ojodu Bega in 2022 December. I was asked to recapture, but their system was down on that day. And the next day when I went again, I was told the system had crashed and my information was lost. That I should go and pay another 21k to start the process all over. Till date, I cannot renew my license. Officer Jayeola, you have to explain.
He wanted to renew, or he wanted to do a fresh license. That's strange.
He went for renewal. And as a result of the supposed crash, his information was lost and he was asked to go pay another 21,000.
Okay, so I'm saying it here live that if he can message me after this program, he should listen to my number or get it from you, and then I'll cascade it and see what happens out of it, what comes out of it.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, let's take some calls. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Miriam.
Good evening. What's your name, sir? Where are you calling from?
I'm Tosin. I can tell you I'm calling from Ogun State.
Tosin, go ahead.
Please, I just want to tell this that woman that is explaining inefficiency.
You don't have to be rude.
Yes.
You know you don't have to be rude. You can explain.
Let him continue. Let him continue.
Is it not the same? Well, we get to these people and they will be telling no network to even snap you. I went there 3 times because I could be covered. And I'm spending my money.
We apologize for the stress that you had to go through.
Okay. What kind of network are they even using? The passport office. They even reduce their time now, even the passport people. In 2 weeks, you get your passport.
Oh, yes.
Why is it so difficult to get a driver license?
Okay, good question. Good question. Thank you very much. But please try. I know that, it can be really stressful and, unnerving sometimes. I've been there and I understand how stressful it can be. I have to start screaming at people. But please just try as much as possible to, ask your questions decently and don't be rude, okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate, your concerns. It's a question that I also asked a few weeks ago, because I know that passport renewals are like a walk in the park right now. And you guys are under the Interior Ministry, right? Are you? No, you're not. Okay. Maybe under the Ministry of Transport, but yes.
Under the presidency.
Okay, you're under the presidency. Lovely. The Interior Ministry seems to be doing great, and they're still using internet. My cousins did their passports from, online, and they got it, the next week. Why is our license such a struggle? That's what he's saying. Why?
Okay, so I kind of understand where he's coming from, and that's why I said let him speak freely. And I'm not in any way disturbed with what he said. But the thing I want to ask is, because we like comparing, we'll say, oh, this one, this agency, that agency. And the question I get to ask is, at what point did that agency change? Because I remember there used to be a time that we stay from a day to 3 days to 4 days without getting it done. And then if it's like this on this other side, I know that with the kind of advancement we're getting our hands into, it's going to get there someday soon that you want to put up for it today and then you get it the same day, the original, not the temporary. And then you see, when you come to a place like this and you want to get something done, and what I tell a lot of people, and you don't get it done, wrap somebody up and ask the person, can I get your number to know when I will come back? What I do for people who I am saying, send your numbers to me, is not that I'm going there as the PO to say, oh, okay, come and do this thing for somebody because the person is from me. No, I am going to wrap people up there to say, okay, this person, please, I want it done. What time, what day are we going to get it done? So it's not because I'm an officer here. I, as well, have an issue at some point. Do you understand? So it's not because, they are FRSC staff, they are getting their own for free. We also pay for our own, the same amount you pay. And then we also get to wait the same way you wait. So if you're perturbed, we're also perturbed. So, but we are, like I said, we're getting our hands into it. And, in time, we'll get there.
Okay. 0201-277-0993. I want to take a few messages and then come back to the phone lines. Someone here says, good afternoon, Maryann. I'm fed up with our system in this country. I just came back from the FRSC office in Lekki only to be told that the Abuja office is having network problems. I mean, since 2023, just told them I'm sure you mean you were given a temporary license. And each time I'm given a temporary license, I pay today 1,300. Interesting.
What are you paying for?
Idara, you'd have to tell us what exactly you were paying that 1,300
you are paying for. Yes.
Someone says, Tokumbo here says, Tokumo says, they asked for a roadworthiness certificate on the roads that destroy our vehicles every day. Tokes, I'm on the same side with you. He says, I'm a new Jackpada immigrant to Lagos. All I see is gross incompetency all over Nigeria. I'm on the same table with Tokimo. I am there. How I can't be paying for roadworthiness, and then every other day I have to take my motor to. I know it doesn't concern you because you're not the Minister of Transport. For Works, or the Commissioner for Works in Lagos, but it does concern you at some point because you can't be asking me to pay for roadworthiness or fix my car while your road is bad. And you work for the federal government, so hey.
I get you. But we all wear the same shoe. You drive, I drive on the same road. Roadworthiness as well. So it's not touching just one person, touching every one of us. And when you say that the federal minister for works, I'll say yeah. Or when you say commissioner, I'll say give kudos to Lagos State government.
For what?
If you go to other
They're
states,
doing what?
Well, I'm saying it because if you go to other states, go and look at the roads they have.
They have better roads. We should give them kudos for what?
Miriam, let's keep it. Let's keep it. We'll talk about it behind the camera.
This table that you want to shake, I will break it.
I don't want to shake the table. Trust me. I don't want to shake the table. I'm too weak this evening to shake the table.
All right, let's take another call. Hello, welcome to Checkpoint. Hello.
Miss Maryann, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, Maryann.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your line is your network is really bad, so we can barely hear you. Please call us back. Hello, welcome to Checkpoint.
Well, good afternoon, Maryann.
Hello, Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday calling from Bariga.
Go ahead.
I went to renew my driving license since last year, January.
Okay.
Up till today, I'm on this thing, driving permit. I did it at this thing, Sura. Last month, I went there. They gave me this thing, permit for 3 months. I have to tell them because when I came to Lagos, I did it with, when my boss was here. So I couldn't get it all the way from Ogun State. When I come here, they refer me back. I went to Judu, which is a bit closer to Ajunwa. They said I should go to Surat, where I did it.
Okay.
And I've been coming all the way from.
Okay, let me come to you there, sir. Can you hear me?
Sunday, can you hear her?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Please go back to Surah if you can tomorrow and ask for the admin. Tell him that the PRO said you should come and see him. I'll drop a message for him on your behalf today. Or on the other hand, you can scan a copy of what you have to me on WhatsApp. Just listen to the end of this till the end of this program.
She will give us her number.
WhatsApp.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Because they were asking me to come and do another capturing.
Hey, don't worry.
Again.
She's going to sort you out.
Don't worry.
someday.
We'll get it sorted tomorrow by God's grace.
All right.
Lovely. Please, guys, when you finally get the phone number, do not call. Only
Please
send
do not
a
call.
WhatsApp
Just
message.
WhatsApp, and no insult. If you insult me, I'll block you.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh.
No, but it's true.
Okay, guys, let's take one last call before we let the nice lady leave. Hello, welcome to Hard Facts.
Maryann, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm not calling from Media.
All right, Naji, what's up?
Yeah, please, I heard when your guest was saying that the road safety, they are not only for private cars. In fact, let me tell you, and you can even come tomorrow and check. From Eyanera, you see them there, down to Agbara Bridge. They don't stop any commercial vehicle. And people have been, I'm on that place, and people have been complaining, why these people don't stop commercial vehicle? Mm-hmm. Ask anybody, from when they come in Eyanera, going to Badagry. After that junction at Eyanera, then you go to Agbara Bridge. You see them there. And from Agbara coming to Maitu, these people cause traffic every day. People, even they follow one way. People follow go confirm what I'm asking anybody from that road. You can't come from Badagry to Maitu easily when you reach Badagry. When you reach Agbara Bridge, you must be on traffic for more than 1 hour because of the road safety there. They are only private cars going at Agbara. The same thing. People are complaining, fighting every day. So what I'm saying is that if you want to confirm, come to that place 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. This is every day. They are there. Only private car. They don't even. You will see motor going to Badagry. The boot will be open, carry load up and down.
Right.
They don't
because
stop
of
them.
time, I'm going to have to let you go. Thank you very much. I have just 30 seconds to wrap this up. There are too many accusations against the FRSC, not just in that Agbara, so many places.
Him, and I'm putting it not just to him but to every other person. When we do the good, please spell it out. I'm not saying when we do the bad, don't spell it out, but when we do the good, spell it out. On this particular road you're talking about yesterday, we rescued 2 vehicles who that were in an accident yesterday, and 8 people died on the spot. 6 died on the spot, 2 in the hospital. And these are commercial vehicles. I have the pictures here. I did a press release yesterday. The pictures are here. A yellow bus and a DAF truck yesterday morning, around 5 a.m. in the morning. And then these same people that you're talking about are still the same people that went out to rescue that and clear that obstruction from the road. So when they do good, please spell it out. And when they do bad, I'm not saying don't spell it out. Please spell it out. Okay. And in fact, spell it to me. Let me hear about it. So that we get to caution them in our own house.
Unfortunately, this is all the time that we have. But I, like I said, I love it when we have you here in the studio with us. I want to say thank you, Officer Jayeola, for coming on the show to speak to us on the FRSC. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Always a pleasure. All right, Lagos, we're going to take a break. And when we come back on the other side of the clock, let's talk Constitution Review. Yes, stay with us.
News and sports after this.
This is not just a debate. It's a battle of minds. A clash of brilliance. A war of words. And only one champion. One true champion.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's